Hi guys, welcome back to Flora Fun and Food. My name is Lauren and today we're going to use my mom's friend's grandma's recipe for countertop / refrigerator sweet pickles. Let's go. Okay, so the first step is to get our cucumbers ready. So we're just going to top and tail these just to have a better texture. You can totally leave them on if you want to. I just think it pickles better without them. This one feels squishy and slimy, so I'm not going to use it. And the one next to it does as well. So now we're just going to slice these into thin slices. And then we'll just dump them into our jars. Now this recipe makes a gallon, so I have 2 half-gallon jars here, but you can adapt it to however much or little you want. All right, so we're going to kind of cram these into our jar here. Okay, so once your jar is full of pickles, we're going to add the brine. So we need 2 cups of white vinegar. And then we need 2 cups of water, and I'm using filtered water. And really this is just to cover the tops. So that was about 1.5 cups because I had tons of cucumbers. To this I need 1 tablespoon of canning salt. And now if you have a gallon jug, obviously double this, but I have to make it in 2 batches. 1 tablespoon of alum powder. And then 1 tablespoon of pickling spice. And then I'm going to put a plastic lid on this just because vinegar and metal don't always get along. So we're just going to give this a nice shake. And then we're going to leave this on the counter for 3 weeks, so 21 days. And every day we're going to just flip it like that and let it sit. So that way it gets all infused and delicious. It does not need to go in the refrigerator. The vinegar will keep everything from spoiling. So now that I've kind of shaken this up a little bit, I can see I need more liquid. So I'm going to keep going with my water. I got some of those air bubbles out. And leave about 1/4 inch of headspace. Shake this up again. There we go. All right, let's do the other one, and then in 21 days time, we'll do the next step. Okay, it has been 3 weeks, and we've turned these over each day. So now it's time to drain the solution, and we're going to add some sugar. So her recipe says to drain and rinse. So we'll give these pickles a nice rinse. And then we're just simply going to stick them back in the jar. I'm just going to get the excess water out as best I can. Okay, now Grandma Keeker's recipe called for 6 cups of sugar per gallon. These are half gallons, so I would need 3 cups, but her granddaughter said that it's a little too much sugar, so we're going to go in with like 2 3/4 just to cut down a little bit of the sugar. Okay, we've got 2 3/4 cups of sugar, and I'm going to use my canning funnel just to pour this in here. Now we're not going to mix it. We're just going to set it in the refrigerator. We'll just knock it down in there. So we'll set this in the refrigerator until all of the sugar melts or dissolves. And you'll know that they are ready when the sugar is all the way dissolved. She said it takes about 2 to 3 weeks. So we'll put the lid back on, stick it in the fridge, and wait. Okay, it has actually been 4 weeks since I poured the sugar on these. The recipe says 2 to 3 weeks, but I think my fridge was just really cold and the sugar wasn't dissolving. So I ended up kind of stirring it up. After that, I broke up the clumps on the bottom, and then it dissolved like pretty much overnight. So I think it's okay if you just kind of mix it up a little bit, but we're gonna give these a taste test, but these are ready to go. Okay, we have a few that we're gonna try here. Oh my gosh. They are so crunchy. Just the right amount of sweet. They kind of taste like bread and butter pickles, and they are perfect. So I will link the recipe for these down below. It's from my mom's friend's grandma. So I hope you give these a try because they are delicious. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and head over to my channel to subscribe for more content like this. And I hope to see you again very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.